好 right let's start
Yeah. I just
now 同学 in online now we already connecting this one with our PC I think a backside. Oh, this one doesn't work.
no.
Oh, okay, okay. I think I remove the mask because if I put a mask and this one go the the humid will block the my eyesight. Okay, let's start first one in the Unity Hub. Okay, I think this is our application. We can make yeah, this is your account.
Yes.
And also, how about the okay, Meta Quest. The same account. I hope maybe. The Johnny is. Because I would like to connect the my Meta Quest developer hub with this one. If I connect this, we can later upload it easily into yeah, this one. If you have a problem, maybe we can just shift to Nani account, but anyway, let's try. Hopefully device this is Nani TNNUA. I think this one we can Nani. Gmail.com. Password. Okay, no problem. Maybe capital V, yeah. Capital V, simple R. Your mom. How? And license is okay. I want to start in the account, but we need to get the account. Yeah. Take it down.
那好像这个时候好像要
重开嘛 ，restart。
不用。
对不起，I'm sorry，I'm sorry。
没事。
sorry，乱讲话。
抱歉。是重开那个小市场就好。
它是好像要等一等，等一等就可以。
我好像每次就是要在网页版再登录一次，然后
真的。
它这边就会。
OK。
Okay. Take a.
Okay. Maybe you can use.
Okay. In the today, Sunday. Okay. This is your folder. Okay. And first one is
Chinese name.
then
Yeah, you can save another drive for
new
other
folder.
files.
Okay, now we are going to make like a basic, maybe later, now put, maybe when I use, I remove. Okay, basic grab. Okay, I just put a basic grab. Okay, controller and hand both later, one by one. And then another problem is this one. Why this one is set up a new device. Connected quest 2. Yoma. Oh, okay. Maybe he is less low power. We have some message inside. Yo. अरे तो आते we make a very big one, then we all can use same device. Okay, I hope. How about the normally you use the which one? Wi-Fi.
Maybe I share mine.
Okay. Or maybe if a computer is in the same Wi-Fi, we can use the same.
Oh yeah.
How?
我先把这个断掉好了，
你说
就是那个有线的，对，停用。
这个是
这是你自己设的密码。应该有连，
应该有。
这很好玩。没有玩啊，没有好玩啊。
Okay, this one also login Wi-Fi, same, no problem.
Yeah.
Inside.
Inside have
Inside.
Wi-Fi.
Maybe you can check it.
Okay. Can
Your
I
mom?
wear glasses on?
Yeah. I think just for,
Okay.
you know. Okay.
Thank you.
Connect to this one. This one. I think we need to connect to Wi-Fi. This
他现
one
在叫我
is
用边
a
界，离开。他叫我更新边界，那我要走动还是原地？
可以原地。
your account is verified.
Okay, it's
Done. Okay. And that.
谢谢。你会不会太小位置？
Okay, this one. Okay, Nani. Now, what is this? aim BTV gallery. Okay. Okay, now sorry, Tonshe, who are in the outside. I mean, you can see that we took some time for connecting the device. Okay. Now we have already connected our Oculus Quest with MetaQuest Developer Hub. Okay, and also we already connected with our Unity Hub, and we have already started a 3D program in Unity, but we didn't set up anything yet. Okay. Little translation.
他说现在已经弄好那个Quest 那个Oculus Quest 那个叫什么？Meta Quest， 然后这一个已经连好了，之后现在Unity 那边都已经开了一个3D 的一个 program， 然后现在就是，但是现在什么都还没有设定，所以现在就是进入设定的对。
Yeah, this one we did because we want to later connect with Unity, because here we successfully add the device. Then no problem in here build setting, we can easily find the device. Now I am going to, as usual, Android, switch to the platform to Android. Okay.
现在就换这个 Android 的平台。
Build player with editor.
Okay. Okay, now right. Now you can see the device already here. Okay, then no problem, because MetaQuest Hub already connect with this device. You can see the firmware is this one ID. Okay, the same one we can find here. Then no problem. Now our typical setting. These all are typical setting. Okay. TNN UA. Okay, fab. Okay. This one similar like last time. I just put the company name like TNN UA fab, and here linear we know already this one. Several explained graphic settings, color spaces should be linear, and here Android should be over Android 10 above API level 29. Okay. This one also several times explained, but this one should not be mono, because we should activate RM, the ARM64, okay, the target architecture. Therefore, this typically it is not activated, because this one is a mono. We can change to the IL2 CPP. Then this one we can go back, release this one, connect to this. Okay.
现在就先把这一个，因为他先要弄这个64出来，如果这一个是是 mono 的话，这里就不可以选那个64，所以我把那个 mono 变成这一个不知道什么，然后就可以按这个64这样。
Last time also do it. Then we don't need to explain too much. I think you remember already. Yep. And then next we later activate some other component here, but important thing here is Oculus XR plugin we need to connect. Next time I am not going to repeat this one. Okay. It will take time. You have to when you come, you connect the device, you make a new sample. I mean new how to say the project. Okay. And then you have to already be in the Android mode, and then activate Oculus after downloading this one. And I told sometimes we need the PC mode also. Okay, PC mode we can also check the single pass, and then this one is Android. We can multi-view we can make. Okay, then Quest 1 and Quest 2 we can activate. I think this one last time they know already. Okay, And then quality, we need to make it the one light per one pixel, okay? Pixel count, yeah, light ray, count one pixel. Earlier I have 4 pixel, that means a little bit of quality is less.
This sensor is for grabbing.
Like sometimes the quality when not grabbing, I mean the visual, only visual rendering quality for anti-aliasing, you know, like a zigzag
Yes.
graphics, then pixel light count. Earlier pixel like one light array for 4 pixels. This time we can make a 1, that means quality is much good. And this one is another 4 times multi-sampling. Then its quality is good because this graphic card is okay, this one also good. Then you don't need to worry about this. Rendering, graphics, sorry.
是应该是这一个用4，然后上面那一个是1，对，这个是4。
More sample is good. Yeah. Sometimes some graphics if you see in a Quest, maybe very low quality, or maybe light is not so beautiful. Yeah, that's the problem is here. If you are very, good at the like a light, the resampling for Unity, very beautiful atmosphere, or maybe fog, foggy scene, foggy scene and light shadow. Better to have this one, but now it's okay this one. Okay, right? I think all things we have. We have typical things we have already done. Okay, right now. Today we are not going to have this sample. Okay, we can rename if you want. Okay, we can rename this one. Maybe scene inside basic grab. Okay, control and hand, because what we are going to do today, because I told you earlier we want to make like a tsumiki, like kumitate, just like put something one object on another, or maybe if object is collide, we want to make this concept to study.
现在就是先弄一些就是可以有那个物理的那个碰撞的东西。
Then the basic things what we need to do is, the first thing is how to grab an object, how to grab an object, or how to select object. That is the first things we need to learn. Okay.
就是现在第一就是先学的就是怎样可以抓东西。
How? And then I'm going to use the package manager, and here have Oculus. There is a question. My asset definitely. Typical package Oculus Integrate SDK we are going to use. Yeah, Oculus Integrator. Okay. Oculus Integration SDK we are going to import. Who are on the internet? Are they okay? Did you have any problem so far? Sakama? Hello, you have any problem?
有人吗？
Do you have anything to talk, or
I think that person is me. I think that person online is me.
you are online? That means no others. Eh?
Yeah, they maybe look
They
video.
can
Oh, they can watch the video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, then this one as same with the last time. Okay, we are just going to import all of the package component into the scene. Okay, into our project. usually take time. Yeah, first time we this one next week when we are going to before starting you can connect the your device into MetaQuest Hub and also login into Unity Hub and try to make the first step for setting a project. Okay, Quest next time when you arrive. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, don't wait on me. Just arrive. You should remember we are going to develop with a Quest, and then log into MetaQuest Hub and Unity Hub, and then connect the device. If a device is already connected, is things right, and then go to the Unity and make the new project, new 3D project.
Okay.
And then setting the basic player settings and the project settings, usual with the earlier explained, even today I explained already. You can do this one, then we can save time and go further.
他说下一次就是可以先，如果找到的话，就是对，先弄。
Yeah, and now until this one loading, we can talk about the what are the basic things we need. One thing is any 3D object we would like to put in a Unity. We need to think about this object, any object we are going to place inside the Unity. Our main target is it should be grabbable by controller or by hand.
Yeah.
Understood? I think they understood. Yes, understood.
Yeah.
Then second problem is this object can stand on somewhere. For this object, if it there's a placing, I mean the staging place with the place we are going to make, whether that place have a collision enable or like a physics enable physics object. If a physics object is available, if a physics object is already enabled, then object may not drop under the table or the platform we already made.
他就说，就是这个桌子也是可以用那个对碰撞，对。
Yeah, then some we can say we can check inside the few grabbable objects they already set up, and some sample also we can say check the primitive one, and also we can check the mesh. Because last time you import a mesh, you want to grab. Sometimes can select, maybe point is we are not sure about where to grab or what to grab. Is grab by the pinch or maybe grab by the palm, or we need to define later. Okay. And then now this is already we have the package Oculus, and also this one also have Oculus package. Is a continuously fully the Oculus already integrated with the Unity right now. But the thing is we are not going to use this main camera right now, because this is a normal Unity camera. But we need the camera for this headset, because we are going to looking inside the VR. This one doesn't have any VR. This only have a skybox and things in here. Yeah, then with this one we don't need. Yeah.
就是像那个相机的差别，还是要用 Oculus 的相机。
对，没错。
Yeah, we don't need this one. Where can we find inside Oculus? Inside Oculus, and then inside Oculus integration inside we can go to the maybe okay, this side. This is the input OVR. Inside this one have the camera, grab, hand, everything. This is a OVR. But the one thing we can find, he already have a camera already set up as a rig. We can find we can go to this is the runtime, and inside the VR probably, and can find the prefab. No, this one. Yeah, this one also can do, okay, but I would like to use this in this prefab. This is inside Oculus asset, sample inside. Sample prefab I would like to first try to use, okay. But before, we need something seen inside. But in here we can find some sample scene is inside the models. Probably we can find the sample, maybe model, okay, this object, and environment. We have that the typical the room environment. We always use Oculus. If you have your own one, you can develop okay later, because I would like to use this one for today. Okay, this have some the button. That's why it shows this message. Then you can see, okay, import inside, no problem. And then or you can just close this one, no problem. Okay, then we can close this, okay, and then this is inside there's no anything, okay, and the special stuff. Only thing is only thing we have here, table, and this menu you can define later if you want, okay. That's why I choose this empty room scene, room environment I use for today's practice. But later, if you want to make your environment, you can make, okay. Understood?
Okay,
how? Understood, this one understood. But in here you see this is a desk, okay, this is a desk sample, is a game object, one game object. Inside this game object, this is a surface. This already have box collider. If you make a simple box, you can add the artificial, like here, if you want to like a collider, this collider, this is a box collider, see, there is a box collider apply into here. That's why if you put some stuff on this table, it will not go through the mesh, because collision is enabled, this table. That's why I choose this example. Understood? Yeah, then we have a environment, but no camera yet. If I go to the game, is no camera to render, because I delete it. Typical camera I have already deleted. Now I need to find the camera in here. Sample inside sample. I said a sample inside prefab. This one I am going to use Oculus interaction sample rig. Okay. This one is a prefab object. If I drag and drop into here, you can find this is this one. If you go to here, inside have a OVR camera rig and OVR input together already there. That's why this is similar. Last time we had this OVR camera inside a sample. Yeah, that's why if you are going to use the hand controllers or hand or head mounted display, that is input OVR, okay. This one already have inside here runtime prefab also have this one Saka Ian, and this one also hand you have to drop one by one, but this one has a rig, make it together, then no big issue. Then yeah, then you use this rig inside have the OVR camera rig and OVR input OVR, okay, and under that
他说就是因为这一个它就是里面就有了所有的元素，就是有这个 input OVR 跟这个 OVR camera rig， 所以就在这里选的话，其实就选这一个就好了，因为这一个一般过来就什么都有，对，就很方便。
好， For the beginner, it's quite easy to use this the Oculus interaction sample rig. Where can you find? You go to the integration and samples. Inside the sample have the not object prefab. Here has Oculus interaction sample rig. Okay, that's why I use this one. It's easy, right? And then okay, you can remember this. Now we have something to set up, because now we are going to use this one, isn't it? We are going to use the left and right controllers, hand controllers.
我发给你了。
好，哎，谢
好
谢。
And then we need to control this, we need to use this one in the scene. If I now compile, we can see the inside, we can't see this one. Do you want to compile and see without anything? I mean, like a build and check in inside. If you want, you can see. Okay, now we don't have anything, we just try to build and see. Okay. Okay. छोटे मारते हैं. Do you have to save? Yes, sir. Okay, save. If I put it now, this scene inside we can see. Probably headset here, headset this level, because we don't set up the OVR camera. Is it eye level or is it floor level? We didn't set yet. Probably we can see inside because we have OVR camera rig. Understand? Okay. Main thing, yeah.
他是说，就是现在这一个放过去那个 Oculus 里面是看得到的，但是就是因为还有其他东西没有设计，只是设计了一个就是那个镜头，所以在这个 Oculus 里面是看得到，但是他看的位置可能就是在地板上面，或者就是在在这个桌子上面，对，因为还没有就设定那个floor 那个地对。
Just wait and see. But normally before build it, this one need to add them. Okay, I didn't, but it still can see. If I tick this one, it should be in here. Okay.
Don't add still can.
Then yeah, because the stick can work because it just placed inside because we are already connected because the build and run. If you really want to build, you better to add the scene here. Then we go to the Oculus Quest, go to the app section, and then we can find unknown. You can find the build set. Okay.
是就是可以直接在装置里面找到那个东西吗？
哦，对对对，如果在这里，对。
就是 build 跟 build and run 的差别。
对，如果 build and run 的话，就是你按这个，它直接就会传过去那个 Oculus 上面。但是如果按 build 的话，只是存在就是电脑，还有这个它就不会运作。对。
要手动把它打开。
对，没错。
If there one way to do teach one time here, you all can wear the different quest and see the same scene. It's very good. now ask everyone to wear and check. Maybe shareable quest. I teach here, then you guys watching. The first time will take some time. Okay, then I think the next our challenge is our our next challenge is the next. Now we have a scene inside. We already put the OVR camera. Okay, the for the OVR the camera rig inside. But problem is it will not track the tracker and also our hand because we didn't enable anything. Okay. But next challenge is how to put inside the content. Okay. Inside the runtime, inside the runtime, we can find some type of already preset grabbable object, and I will show some preset grabbable object and show the component inside. I told you the table. Table is just a cube. Cube plus it has a rigid body, box collider. That's why this one is not just a polygon. Polygon plus collision is enabled. That's why beginning I select the table and show you the inspector inside. Show the box collider is enabled. Last time you have a mesh. Then you need to add a mesh collider. Then if you have mesh collider, then mesh and mesh collide. But it was can grabbable, but sometimes go inside.
Why?
Last time.
Yeah.
Because it you didn't enable the mesh collider.
Mesh collider.
Yeah, mesh collider made by itself. Now, can we see inside? Some message came. You can just a little bit change. What is it message? In Chinese. You are reading everything. What is it?
I'm on the table.
Yeah, on the table.
Yeah, I'm on the
Yeah.
table.
Maybe if I. Maybe it's. Why is asking again? Now guys, you can see. Yoma,
Oh yeah.
you can see the trackers. Yeah, sorry, controllers.
Oh yes.
You can see the controllers and table.
Table. Where's the thing? Oh, I'm on the table.
Yeah, on the table. Yeah, see that? Give her.
Yeah.
Okay, give her. Okay, how? Under the table? Yoma, little bit stand up.
No, table is there.
Oh, okay, then you were on the table.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Now, this one you can see. Okay. Yoma?
I see. Oh,
Yo. Okay. Now, okay, you can keep this one with you.
Okay.
Because inside now we have here, because camera rig, here OVR camera rig. And here is OVR camera rig, that means this head, entire rig. Here we can make a floor level. Because that's why he always asks, if you set the floor level with the Quest, then they follow the floor level, no problem. Here is a controller and hands. Okay, only controller was there. We can enable the, later we are going to use hand also. Then controller and hands we can activate. Okay.
So what is its tracking?
Tracking origin type, here is eye level.
So it's tracking the camera or the controller?
The headset. According to the headset, head mounted display tracking, maybe from the floor or maybe from the eye level, then scene can track. Okay, or on a stage, then we have to define a stage. Okay, then but this time we use a quite easy, because any time when we are open the quest, he asks, do you want to redefine area? Do you want to redefine the floor level? Then he follow the same, then no problem. If you set a special setting as a stage, then you need to define that a stage. We can see next time some kind of a sample. Okay. Floor. Now this is a simple stuff we already know, but I would like to show somewhere runtime inside. Okay, we were earlier work with where samples inside sample prefab, we only use this. Okay, and use the room environment. That's it, we didn't do anything. And now we are going to use a runtime. Inside runtime also have some prefab, grab. Okay, maybe some prefab, maybe hand poses, like a scissor pose. This is all a prefab. Or like thumb up, or like thumb down. These are all the hand prefab. But this time I'm just going to use only for the like a grab by the the controller grab interactor. That means inside here, inside the input via we have controllers already. You saw the two controllers we can see inside, but it doesn't enable the grab. Okay, button or grabbing button doesn't enable. Therefore, we use this grabbable interactor. Grabbable interactor means it have the script already. One is a controller. Which controller? We can define either whether left one or right one. This one is a grab inspector. We can make like a kind of it's enable the rigid body, or like a grab center, grab target. Different type of grab inspector is already have inside, because that's a prefab. This prefab include the controller script, grab inspector script, and also active state tracker input. If you would like to see, if you double click this one, it will go to the sometimes the part he define. If you go to script folder, you can find them, but now he's going to open in the Visual Studio. Yeah. You don't need to worry about that part, because you guys are artists. You don't need too much programming. That's why they set up as a prefab. You can just use this prefab itself. If you're going to define something different, the operation for the grabbing, then you need it, but this time we don't need it. Okay, then my point is this one I'm going to use this object because I would like to enable this controller. Okay, the left controller and the right controller, I'm just going to use this one, drag and drop into this. Okay, left controller, save this one. Because I double click this one, he is still opening.
Visual Studio.
Made a mistake. I should not double click, because probably I'm not sure about this one. Visual Studio installed. Runtime is already installed with the Unity, because Unity here install probably. It's also is on Android and Visuals. Kind of like add components. Where is add component? In the component. Yeah, here we have Microsoft Visual Studio. Yeah. I think he was trying, but he cannot find. It's okay. Now this is this one I would like to say. Hey, it's still there. I can drag into here. Then you can see that the controller, grab interactor. Okay, but better to put the name this one. What is this? This is probably we can make as a left. Okay, left one. And similarly, this one also put this one drag and drop into here. Right. This one is right. Because this you will do from until this semester finish this development in the future. Then you don't need to worry too much. Okay. This is a controller grabbable interactor. Controller grabbable. Okay, controller grabbable interactor we have, but later if I want to make the hand grabbable, then I need to put the hand grab. Okay, but we do it later. Okay, but this one we are going to do, and then this is the left hand. Okay, left hand. What is the controller? Controller we need to define into here. Okay, that means this controller grabbable left map into the controller or define the controller as a left controller. Okay, so this is the right one. Okay, then this is a right controller grab interactor right, and then I'm going to drag this one right controller into here. Okay, that means that this controller is now can grab, no problem. Okay, and I think this is now right. If I like to use like a interactables or something, maybe simple game object let's make. Okay, we want to make one game object. Okay, it's better like a interactables is right.
Interactables, yeah.
Okay, and this one if I put the right. Okay, it's just very empty game object. If you want to make this one, you can make as a 0 0 if you would like it. Then it's like this, or if you put this one as a 1 meter, then you will load in here. If you put this one like a 0, is here 0 0 origin. Now we are going to use this grab interactor. This grab interactor, you can see this is a grab interactable script also. This one also grabbable, and then it's also have a rigid body. This is very simple object already set up. Okay, very simple already. You can come, no problem, because we are teaching very small class right now. And this the grab interactables kind of going to be grab interactable already map into this cube. Okay, this one we can just drag and drop into here. Okay, there is only one grab interactable. Okay, you can see that is already load into here. This one. Okay, you can move into where you need. You can change from this. Okay, this guy you can see. Okay, this object, you see that cube. Last week you load a mesh, import a mesh inside. That mesh you somehow added the grabbable script. I was looking at. You click right click and you add a grabbable script. But you copied it. But you didn't add the rigid body. You didn't add a rigid body. That's why that object was not rigid body. It was there, but it is not rigid body. This cube is a simple cube. Size is a scale 0.1, 0.1. Inside, see, expand. See that this is a box collider. This one box collider, and second, interactable visuals inside. Any object if you make, you can use this script. Interactable means if you point it, close it, color change. Normal color is red. If you don't want a normal color, you can add a texture to here. Texture. If you move to here, half a color means if you close here, it will change to blue. If I grab this one, it will become a green. See, okay? This visual is very important for the visual elements for interacting. Audience can see this object. I close to the object. That is this normal color like this. You can put a texture. If I close this one, or you can later connect with this one with the texture together. But this one I only leave a flat color. Okay, that is the important things in here. Interactable debug visuals. If you click this one, if you don't have this any object, if you add into there, mesh renderer is a typically mesh. This is a mesh, because if you draw a cube here like this one, if you draw a 3D object and draw a cube or sphere, he automatically generated this one. Only extra things you need to add here you need to add, you can go to here, maybe you can see the interactable visual debugger, interactable, can you find debug visual, see interactable, these are two script. When you debug this one or color visual, so you can change the color differently. For example, if I add this one, see this one is a normal color, okay, half a color you can make. This is for very basic, that's why he used this one. If you want to, you can use this one also, no problem. Now I don't need, I'm going to remove this component, okay. Therefore this Yoma buzu okay.
他是说刚刚那个
First thing is this one inside have two object. One is a collider. Any grabbable object, any interactable, grabbable interactables if you have, it should have the interactable script. That means we can grab by hand or by controller. Okay. Then grabbables means how we are going to grab, point or two hand. Okay. This script is enable rigid body, because the rigid body there. If I have a rigid body, this rigid body you can add to here. Okay. Or other thing is if you have this grabbable script, also you can add that is pinnable object. Okay, that's the thing, important thing. One object. Okay. Therefore, any object we have a interactable object inside, it should have a grab interactable script, grabbable script plus rigid body. This is Sanka component, very important.
OK 他是说这一个grab interactable 啦，这一个最重要的东西一定要有的就是这三个就是第一个就是grab interactable 这一个。然后第二个就是这一个，然后第三个就是 rigid body， 对，就是有三个，这两个就不用自己去写程式，因为他自己已经弄好。然后这一个就是他就是告诉那个电脑说这一个东西它就是一个怎么说是对，就是一个物件，对，就对
Okay, now we are not going to set up anything here. Okay, only put this grab. Okay. I'm not going to set up this anything, I just keep this object only, and let's try to compile and see what will happen. Okay, what will happen here. I'm going to save this one, save the scene, and then I'm going to build and run. Maybe you better to stand. Be better to stand, because when you load, yeah, maybe, yeah.
有点累，做一下。
6 is a Monday.
What?
6 is a Monday.
December 6th.
Yeah, 8 is a Thursday.
6 is
Okay, I
Tuesday.
think okay, this one is better.
Teacher, 6 is Tuesday.
Okay, Tuesday.
Yes,
Tuesday.
December 6th.
Yeah. Okay, check. Can you check?
Oh, okay.
In the ma. Meo ma. Can
Yeah.
grab a ma.
Hey, drop
Nothing
off.
ma.
Meo.
Yo ma. Meo ma.
Meo.
Meo la.
Cool.
Okay,
But
cannot.
it-
But
it-
if you put it, you have a color change, no? No color change.
This have color change, but the object is not.
Object, no, nothing, no moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can try.
Yeah, I know.
套路，被套路了。
Yeah. Yeah. Then I know this one because now you can, because we already set up the like a selection. Okay, like this or this. We select
green.
but green.
Yeah.
Nothing happen. Okay.
Yeah.
Object, no any interaction. Okay. You understood. Okay. Now come here. Now come here. Then what is the problem I would like to
你
show?
可以坐着过来的，
哦，不用了，我这样我可以。
因为我都是
Now problem is in here. This in this collider. Okay. It even cannot touch. Even nothing change. Even cannot grab it. Box is there. Okay. Hand control also there. There inside the virtual set. Because this one, this grabbable script should be here, pointable element, like a pointable element. Okay, then means can point, can connect. But the rigid body, if you put this rigid body like this one need to, we can have to put here. Okay, the pointable element is this grabbable script. This grabbable script sometimes now is a default. If you want a one hand or two hand also you can apply. Okay, now step by step you can go. Okay, now again.
实验受试者。
This one last year also I was teaching, no one realized.
Not realized.
Yeah, yeah,
Already teach.
yeah. But this is necessary. Now step by step teach. Because online I can't teach this one step by step because you don't have a device. You are looking my screen. I think only 5% you understood, 95% you miss. Okay, now you check. Yoma. Okay, then take a controller.
Blue and green. Oh, I can move it.
Ah, you can move it.
Yeah.
Yokata. Okay, give him to try.
No, she. Okay.
Give him. You can.
He has head and he has a.
Oh yeah.
It's busy. His head.
You can hold it. When you hold it, color change or no, nothing change.
Color change.
Only green,
Green only.
blue now, no blue.
You can 按钮。
有吗？没有吗？
No blue.
Okay, 没问题。Okay, wait here. Okay.
刚刚看到蓝色哎。
哎，是吗？
对啊。
我没有哎。
为什么？
Okay,
我
right.
在说谎吗？
绿色。
怎么会？
Okay, here is no problem. This is another issue here.
Okay.
This one, because this object, the grabbable interactables, okay, we have already defined it's okay to grab, and where when I close to his rigid body area, we can grab it. That's why we did it. We just use this grabbable script and drop on a pin, the pointable element, and then the rigid body also put here. Then that's why we can it can grabbable, and also it's okay to feel this area size because rigid body. Now next is here interactable visuals, because what is interactable object? We need to put this one in here. That means if I control normal view, it will become a red. If you move your controller close to the surface, it will become blue, and select, it will become green. Okay. Now I am going to build one quickly. Done? Oh, now it's faster. You can check now.
Me?
Yeah, yo.
Okay.
Because last time you were, you know what happened previous. Then Jikeng is right, but she need to. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe there should be a way for use the spec, because you three of you are corrected vision.
I can see my.
Using this corrected vision. Okay.
Wait.
You close. Maybe change the hand.
Okay.
The left hander or right hander. Okay, you can use this. Yeah.
Oh. Change color.
Ah.
Which one? Oh. OK。换你的。
OK。
这次有蓝色，一定有蓝色。我这也有，为什么没有？你上次有空盒子吗？
No, this
用手
one is
把它
from
哎，现在已经是红色了。
对，现在
是哦
盒子已经是红色。
here.
No, this one is from here.
有蓝色
有
的。
了有了。
This
有
one
吗
is from
有了
Yolama.
有了
Ah. Right. Okay.
Okay.
How? Next, go to the another level. Okay. But I'm because I early made a empty game object, but I didn't. If you want, I can put in here as a group. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Because. Okay, ma.
再加了。
OK OK。
好。
This one. Now this object is a grabbable object. Okay.
Yeah.
If you point our hand control, the Oculus controller, it change the color half means that we close to the surface, it change the color. And then if you push the button, it will change the color. Is it very easy for audience to understand? Like a tsumiki, like a small object you want to make like a house, building house for kids. They move to it now, it's kind of like a selectable, like a cube or maybe triangle or whatever things. But for things that we are going to make a triangular, like cup arranging game, cup, you know cup arrange?
Oh yeah，那个计时的
Yeah,
那个。
cup arrange game or whatever kind of game.
那个
就是叠杯子大赛。哦，懂懂懂。
Yeah, which way to do that? Yeah. Then this kind of object, any object we are going to make it inside, it should have a grabbable, grab interactable and grabbable script and rigid body. And also inside have a sub two objects. One is a box collider, where to collide. If you have the mesh, this should be mesh collider. It's like a mesh collider. You need to add your last time aircraft, you need to add the mesh collider.
So this is only for the cube.
Cube, it's okay, cube, okay. Spherical collide, I think maybe we can check it later. Okay, first I finish this one, and then collider, maybe box collider, mesh collider. Okay, inside the edit collider, this one you can change the size. So you can see this one. Click this one. See, if you want to make a little bit larger, you can change this point like this. See, this is then maybe larger object area. Then before go to object, close this surface. This side you move, it change the color. Okay, this one. Now I am going to use this object for duplicate this one. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can I see the? You say the area of.
Yeah, it's okay here. Collider. It's okay. Click. X collider. Bounding volume.
你可以就是移动它的范围。
哦，不是范围，不是大小。
大也是一样的。
我是说不是模型的大小。
Yeah, ipan the normal box will be there, but collision area only become.
Oh, okay.
If become a smaller, your hand is go inside the box. Okay. Right. And this one, now I am going to duplicate this. Okay. Like is more easy. Okay, this one. I am going to make this one. Okay. This is a 1, this is a 2. Okay. This object I would like to introduce another new component to here, because this is typically is a kind of like this one is a grabbable, collision is there, but this one can grab, but this object I would like to add the one more new component, one hand, one grab, like a one grab. See that because this one is a one grab free transformer. If I put a one grab free transformer, this one, we can drop into here. That means a free transform everything. You can select and you can move everywhere. The default also do the same thing. But if you would like to really say, what do you want to do is a transformer. I mean a place to place, move, or let's make a like Control D, or make a duplicate. Okay, Control D. Okay, this one I am going to change the name to same. This one I am going to remove this one. Okay, this one remove component. Okay, add one more component. This is a rotate transformer. Rotate transformer, we can rotate object but cannot move up or forward. You can define.
So if I need this one, I will grab this to
Here,
here.
because only one hand. Later we can do two hand, no problem. Okay, this one we need to point to here. So I can make one more. Okay, this one I would like to again make a duplicate this one. Oops. Control D. Okay. Okay. This one is a normal, nothing, we didn't define anything. This one we define one grab, free transform everywhere. Sanka, third one, we make like a, one grab transformer here. Okay, this one, free transformer, free transformer. Okay, this one. Okay, and then the fourth one also grab a rotate transformer. This time I am going to make like a right side rotation. Okay. Maybe let's make a cycle. Okay, duplicate. See, we can add many things in here, but this time I don't want this one. I am going to delete this, remove this component. I am going to add one more component, is like a one grab physics joint transformer. Physics joint. So that means you release it will drop
Oh, okay.
because it have a kinematics is enabled and also dynamic. This one is like would like to make a gravity. Okay, gravity is there, kinematic is there. Grab and you can release. Okay, now you see the how many things we did.
5.
Yeah, this one no anything, no special definition, only pointable transform can do. And this one you can see that it's a grab, but the free hand, free one click, one selection, one point we can move. This one rotate, but rotate where? Up vector. This one is a right, okay, right side you can rotate. This one you can make with the grab, and then it have it has the gravity. Okay, then everything done. Then I'm going to build again. Check it. Yoma,
No.
first one.
This one. Okay.
Can rotate. Can I see?
Okay, you can see.
Okay, first give me. Okay. You can drag and drop. Oh, it's drop to floor. This one is rotate like this. Select this button and rotate like this, and this one rotate like this. This one is translate. This one also can, because this is a very default one. This one we already defined. Okay, not this one. This okay. This trigger button. Okay, this like this. This one like this. Okay. Scary. Wait a moment. Build again.
我放手了。
等一下。等一下。Compiling.
OK，我们用新的一个。
OK，
有看到了吗？
有吗？Okay, you can. What? How?
Teacher.
Yeah.
There is one place need to correct the gravity.
Yeah.
I can find.
Here.
Okay.
Rigid body gravity. If you use the one grab physics joint transformer, then you can this one. You put this one is a more smoother. This one, if you remove its kinematics, okay? Is it drop into the floor? Yeah. Drop again. But I think the Johnny didn't try.
我可以试试。我现在
来试一下。
I am compiling again.
哦，有新的，你等一下。
可以先拿右手就好了。好。这个是会变颜色。有个洞。
哎，它掉了吗？
哦，我按错键了。
后面。
可以把它放回桌上哎。
哦，真的吗？
等一下，我断线了。
这个新的。
新的。
哦，sorry，就是可以动，然后可以变色。其实靠到你，这可以转的。哎，都可以转哦。
Can rotate?
Yes, can rotate. This number 2 can rotate on X.
Okay.
X or Y, I don't know.
Okay.
And this is rotate Z.
Okay. Why? That is a computer.
And this one has not joints, no gravity.
Uh-huh.
Number 1 don't have gravity. 哎，都没有 gravity 啊。
有了。
这可以自由的移动。
一个 gravity
有吗？
什么 drop
有一个应该有。
有啊。
OK
那也有。没有 gravity 啊，浮在空中了。
OK some is not gravity. OK OK remove.
Okay.
Okay, now come here. Okay, now we have 5 objects. Okay. And this one, sometimes now this the one grab, this one grab physics joint, I'm going to apply for all now. I'm going to, because later you can put these all 5 boxes one on each other, one on another. I'm going to copy this one by one. You can do, is a little annoying, I can just use a copy component. Okay, and then here I can make it this one. I can make like a remove. Okay, remove component, and then here we can paste as a new, then this will come. But don't forget this one to put here. Okay, similarly this guy, okay, is rotate. I don't need rotate. I'm just going to remove this component. Okay, and then I'm going to paste as a new, and this one I drop into here. Okay, so also I'm going to remove component, this one paste as a new, also put here, and then
in French will be add.
We can add, because every object we are going to, because what is this one? This one is we have a kinematics, physics. This every object have physics. If you hit, they will collide each other. Sometimes bang, maybe something. Sometimes maybe you have to find the cube under the table. Okay, let's see. But but this object I didn't enable the gravity. Okay, if I remove is kinematics, and then this one kinematic grab is there, and this one remove. Okay, and this one also add the gravity, and this one also add the gravity. This one also add the gravity. Now kinematic grab is there. Okay, and then save. Now try to compile and see what will happen. Will you be able to put the?
And now it can be with gravity and can free.
No. Yeah, free transform also there. And then you can put one on another, but somewhere a little bit shake. It
will crush each other.
Yes, collide each other. Sometimes,
Hello.
Alama.
Yeah.
You okay? Okay. Put it. 可以吗？
可以。
有吗？有。
OK 吗？
OK。
好。
到了，到了。
还没。
You put the 5.
哎，还有一个你们弄。
这是高级的那个高级的叠叠乐，高级乐。
Can I try?
Yeah.
I want to see that. Wow. Giri. I think I put on a safe area. Ah! It's too much physics.
那个可以开成那个，是那个
哦
Kinematics.
翻译。
帮你写一下。
Next time you can find like this 2 hand, okay?
OK。
2 hand find a 2 object and then like hit.
OK。
Okay.
哦。
其实很复杂的，就是它是一个那个
好。
就是物理学的东西，这个很难。
大家知道一下。
ちょっと待って。
I think I only need the right hand.
You can use both.
Oh, both.
Both can use.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you can use this and this and this like this
I
faster.
will move to there.
Yeah, okay, 好。But problem is online we cannot see your view. How to transfer the
Yeah, can record
view? Yeah, I think it's a
maybe next time we can
record this one. Record cast.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, cast here.
这是录影，
对，应该是。
没关系。
Just a message came.
不动。
没有吗？ Maybe
I think
you need to enable the casting.
他有问题吗？在里面？
有了吗？
没有。
なんで？ Yeah, casting right now.
哦，不见了。
Yeah, this is a screenshot.
是我自己看不清楚还是怎样
？Get a
他刚刚有跳一个4条图。
那你有？
但是我都没有按，它就不见了。
That is single line, double line.
我现在剩3个
3个可以玩。
可以，但是另外2个就掉到地上会不见。
How can I get it?
Okay. No,
I
I
think-
only 我不会讲。
Only
我
three,
剩下
only three.
啊，
剩下
Okay.
3个
3个。
因为另外2个掉到地上以后就不见了。
啊。
对啊，就是可以随便我
可是绳子有点紧。
对啊，然后我就变
你要去温暖的地方啊。
这又拿错了，
等下是这吧？哦，不是哦，在这里。
啊，没关系，我拿。
Cast this one.
不想。
Okay, I think this issue we can check next day. Okay, because I really want to cast while they are using, but cannot. Okay, here screenshot can do. See, see, you can see the screenshot here. Hold. Okay, hold here. See, this is a screenshot. Screenshot we can do, but the casting have some problem. Maybe inside need to enable, I think.
I didn't see any question.
Nani.
What is a chemistry?
Cannot see?
Yeah, it's that. I don't know what it is.
Okay, Ma, it's okay. This one we can check later. Okay, but now point is now how to because this is using by hand the grab. Okay, I need to use the hand. Then here is the point. We need to go to this one. Okay. This one we already put the hand controller, okay, but hand we didn't put. Okay, if I would like to add the hand, because this is a controller grabbable, okay, this is hand grabbable is not enabled. Even though we have here hand is enabled, but hand we didn't add. Then how can we do that? And here have the hand grab interactor we have. Okay, I am going to close this controller tab. Okay, now we are in hands, and then this is a left hand grab interactor. I drop into the left hand. Okay, this is what this one is a left hand, like early what we did for the controller. So left. Okay, and then this one is another one is for the right hand. Okay, this one is a right hand. Okay, okay, I think now is a hand is inside. If you put, you can see your hand. Okay, go back. Key point is here, controller grabbable. Okay, controller grabbable interactor. Okay, we done. We do everything. Okay, this is the for the visuals also have, and then our rigid body or many things have. This one is a prefab. We just drag and drop into here. This is under the left hand. But problem is we need to activate which hand. Like early we did for the controller, this left hand drag into here, and this one is for right hand. Okay, then right hand need to grab into here. That means right hand can walk. Okay, left hand can walk, but these objects still need to active for grab. Okay, but you can see. Okay, wait a moment. Now after using hand grab interactor put in a left hand and right hand, you can see your hand inside.
Okay. 加手可以进去。
对，现在用手就可以。
Now
应该是你可以。
等一下。没有了。You can't, because we are still compiling. Yes, in building.
But I can see my hand.
Yeah, you should see hand. Okay, ma.
Okay.
How about hand?
It's loading.
Body. You can see your black hand,
Yeah.
but you cannot grab.
Yeah.
Touch the controller. Yoma? Controller can.
Okay.
Yo. Oh, Yoma?
Oh.
Okay, right. That means a hand is there, but hand cannot grab any object.
Yeah.
Okay. Because why? Inside here,
I can see my hand now. Why? Why? Yeah.
Yoma, Yola. Now problem is here we don't have the the hand grabbable inside. We don't have. Okay, we need to define, because this is the only collider there. This is interactable inside. Okay, this object we should make the empty game object. Okay. Yeah, empty game object. We have to make a hand 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 what object interactable, just make a hand grabbable. At the component we should make like a hand grab interact hand grab interact. Wait a moment, I need to before come. Okay, this one chop mate.
Okay, so I see.
Because this is a very important name, okay, because script have this naming, okay. Hand grab, okay, hand grab interactable.
And then cannot be different.
Can, but a script need to edit the script. Script you can make it, then you can edit in the Unity.
So we must use this name, right?
If you use a hand, because the prefab, we are working with the prefab. Because of this prefab here, OVR camera inside, hand, and this one we make a hand interactable, this one. Then we use the interactable, hand grab interactable, grabbable. That is same name we use. That's a key point. We use the same because prefab.
So it will searching the same name.
Yeah, because this time because we are using prefab, you better to follow the prefab name. That's why I follow here hand,
Okay.
hand, then grab, okay, and then use the interactable. But after you get used to the things, then we can open a Visual Studio and try to a little bit C# to edit later, 1 or 2 weeks later. But entire things first we understand, and then we need to make this one here hand grab interact, because this is an empty object. This one is an empty object, because this is an empty game object. We need to add the component here. That one is a hand grab interactable. Hand grab interactable, interactor also there, interactable, this one. In this one already have a grab physics interaction and pointable already have. And then next week we are going to learn more about here. Sometimes thumb, finger, middle we can change here. And also we can add the poses, different type of pose recording. Like for example, I move hand like this or like this or like this pose we can record later, okay. And this one I can simply copy. Okay. These all have. Okay. I think I'm going to use the three of them. Okay. Last two I'm not going to copy. You can see the difference. If you add the next we can try mesh. I can load a sample quick in your go back home as a homework. You try to add the mesh collider. Okay. Ready.
试试看，来，试试看，玩一下。
他是说手对不对？
对对，手。
Can touch.
No. Oh, I can move one.
Yeah. Three of them you can move. Two of them you cannot move. Okay. In the game object, then we add this.
So the name this will be the same.
Same. Yeah, same. Can I try?
Okay, you try. I move one.
Yeah, this is the one. One is dropped already. Okay, it's dropped. I think there's some issue. Because when I copy, this one was in another place. That's why when I copy, a drag and drop is no problem. Only one can drag because this one moved to some other place. Does it need to be careful?
他说，因为就是他就是 copy 的时候，他因为把这个就直接拉过去，然后所以他那个
那边没有音乐。
对，就是
零
变了，对，所以就那个位置就移走，所以刚刚可能就是有一点。
This one I add. Okay, I'm going to build. Yeah, today is a challenge because no Steve.
Yeah.
Because if I talk, Steve also put something and then make it more clear for you guys. Yeah.
It's also great.
Yeah.
He.
He also explained. Yeah, Lehigh. Okay. Maybe the guy. No, this is an old scene. Yeah. But this one is don't. Wait a moment, something happened. Only one object moving. Maybe problem was. I copy it because as an object, probably script also together copy, but some problem happen because there is a pinnable. This one is, if we click this one is we can see. For example, this one, if I click this, you can see what is the pinnable object. See, and the object is right. So this is object, or this is object. No, that means we can understand this one is already map it or not.
OK， 明白吗？他是说，
它就是按了之后，它
对
就是可以知道隶属哪里。
对，就是有没有错。
Even we click this one, we know what is the object here.
所以刚刚是没有连接的。
可能是我不知道。
And this one also later, for example, this visual grabbable. Let's say the last time you put a hand, you can put, but if you have a hand close to it, it doesn't change the color. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one you can use hand grab visual. Hand grab visual, you just drag into here. This one we have to add another visual parameter. Maybe the time is a little bit. Okay, next time we can try hand color change. Okay, then before time pass, I would like to go to show some sample scene. Sample where interactable. Here's a samples, scenes. This one. We double click this scene, it will open this one. Okay. Now see that the exactly same thing in here. This is OVR camera rig. This is room environment. Then some information frame he just developed, because this one have the the something is this is only for information. Okay. But important thing is here, see. Okay, this is a simple grab. Okay, this one is another object, this is another object, this is another object. See, what are the inside we have? Visuals, interactable color inside. We can make the interactable color this object like this. We can see what kind of visuals he map inside, like a normal color, half a color, and then after color selecting, he changed the different type of color. If you grab it, then this one is hand interactable. This is what we did for a while ago. Hand interactable. This is we just add it. He can grab. And audio also add. If you clang or something inside his audio, that's why here audio pickup. If you pick it and then release it, then we can add the audio source. Okay. Because this one is just a simple game object, empty game object. Here, basic grab another game object made, added the audio source, audio trigger, then you can add. This one we can talk next time. Okay, don't worry about audio part. Audio part is no problem, but key thing is I want to make bit more clear. This one is a mesh. Okay, a rigid body here. This is a rigid body. Okay, inside the rigid body you can find this one. Okay, this is the object inside. Okay, and then see the visuals. Okay, this is a visual for the color and everything, and then you can find the hand grab here. This one, the hand grab pinch object inside. And wait a moment, where is the rigid body? I think this one is this is a hand grab example. And this one, and this one, and this one. This is Obachan. Yeah, this one. Okay, this one is better because this is interactable inside. Okay, this one I want to show you. This is a mesh collider because this is an object import from outside FBX file or something, a doll. Okay, this is a game object. This is a mesh. If you double click, you can find it is as in here. Okay, this one. Okay, this is a mesh, and then it has a mesh collider. This one. Then this is the physics, normal physics material. Okay, just convex and convex means like this surface. Concave means inside. Here, convex, convex surface. Okay, and the grabbable interactable. This is a grabbable interactable. Rigid body is just this doll. Okay, this doll. Then drag and drop because he added the interactable to here because in this here we can make like a grab. Okay, grab interactable. See, grab yonder. Grab interactable, and then what he need to find a rigid body, and then this is the object you need to put. You can drag into here. And what is a pinnable? This one is a pinnable. Okay, this okay, but we already have this inside the where is it here, because this one we already grab into here. Okay, this I add one more, then no meaning. Okay, if you want this grab into here, I can remove this one because it's similar things. Okay, and then input things is now you can understand. Grabbable interaction, you need to add it's a rigid body. Your mesh, 3D mesh, you need to add. If you drag and drop it, he automatically made the doll as a collision object, rigid body. And then here is just a box. Okay, this is also mesh. Inside have some mesh collider here. It's a mesh collider. Okay, there's no any other things to do, but inside have this part. Okay, can open, and it has a constraint. Where is it? Hinge. Open it. Interactable. Now you can see the pinnable and what is a transform. And then here hand interactable. So probably you can find the maybe what. I remember this one can open. There should be a transform. Maybe he define box lid here. This is a box lid transform. Okay, one grab transformer. Okay, then one grab transformer you can find here. Should be here somewhere. Here, right. See there? We did last time. We rotate like this. This one is it's rotated. But the problem is point is a transform, box lid. You can see that the where is it? Constraint angle here. It already gave the value. Rotate. Ipa Josu. This side to move, and then, but the how to say I mean the pivot value. For example, if I rotate this one, if a pivot is here, he is moving like this. But this one is a lid need to open like this. That means this point is axis need to shift.
But right now it's 100.
Yeah, 90 is angle. But the point is somewhere lid box. He should define the
Point at where?
yeah.
It's hard to say.
Just one thing. World, this is a world center because the here the pivot value location change. You need to find
Optional.
no, this one don't set because one grab here. Box collider. Hinge. What is called hinge? Here. He set up here.
Okay.
That's why he can move to this one. Normally,
How to change the center?
this one, see, this one, this is this point, and then hinge inside.
This one can see.
Yeah, it's okay. This is an object, and then bound center, and this point is set up to here. Then this is the collider, okay, collider inside, and then we can go back to the because this one is one object, this one is another object, and this, if I select this one, is a middle here.
Yeah.
And this one is here, then he move the center point, that is what we call a pivot value. Pivot value move to here, and the pivot value
So
somewhere need to show up.
is the top set the parent with the hinge?
Of course, this is the scene graph here. This is a box, is a chamber, and box base is a bottom. Box hinge is a top, and this is a base hinge, and the leader he just add the collision object. Okay, rigid body, it's like a rigid body. Can you little bit translate? This is a full object here. It has a box base, nothing to do, no anything moving because it's a fixed. it doesn't have any kind of a grabbable part.
Ah.
But the hinge has a hinge has a grabbable. That's why inside have a hinge. This is a hinge, okay, hinge. Under hinge should add the grabbable object. But this base don't have any grabbable. It's just a static.
所以它就是说，它这一整个东西它分了两个部分。第一个部分就是 box， 就是下面这一个，下面这一个他说就其实什么都没有的，就是一个很普通的东西。然后有那个它可以做到那个互动的，只是上面这一个 hinge， 就是上面这一个东西。然后它怎样做，就是它弄了一个就是 grab interactable， 还有这一个 hand grab interactable， 就两个东西放在这一个就是开多一个出来，然后它就是把这一个那个就是把这一个点，因为它就是它这样的话，
以那个点为中心。
对，就把那个中心放在这里，然后对，所以就分了两个部分，一个有，一个下面那个就什么都没有这样。
Then they have the two things is grabbable, interactable by the controller. Okay, this is by the controller. This one hand grabbable. That is a hand grabbable part. We add the hand grabbable. Then this lid have two things. One thing is like a box. We use the grabbable object. We use the grabbable interactables. Okay, that our sample. You can go to the box. Beginning we have box, and then bottom we added the grabbable interactables, and it has this one grabbable interactable. But later we added the hand grabbable. This is also we added. That two is we added. This is nothing. This is exactly what we did. Only point in here, this one we set up pivot value is in here.
But how can they do this?
This one is a pivot value we can set up inside the Maya or other object, but it should be edit in here somewhere. This hinge is a game. This hinge is a kind of game object. Okay, this is a real geometry. This lid here. This one box lid. Inside the box lid, box bounding box center here. And this one, I think in here he set up the pivot value here.
So it already done this.
Yeah, I think when it create. Yeah, I think so. I think I need to check that is there any way to change the pivot value inside the Unity. Okay. And this one is a collider, separately make. This one make the object. This one is a collider. This the same mesh use a mesh collider. Then you can find here lid in here. Collision, I think this is similar object. Yes. Yeah, this is a mesh collider. For example, if I have an object, I can use it this one to after loading in here. Then rigid body, if I want a rigid body to do that, then I can select my object for like a box lid. If I make like a doll here, okay, then it doesn't work. Any object we load into our project like models, we can find what kind of object we have, because this rigid body we can give by ourselves or like from the asset or from the scene. We can find inside the scene any object we drop into here scene, because this is from the asset folder. This is from the scene because we drop into there. We drop two objects, one is a base and the lid. Then we can find the lid here. Then this is the lid is the area for bounding box. Then for example, this grabbable object, this one like This is a physics grabbable. Okay, see that this one we don't need it, we can remove this component. Okay, this object here we can add we can grabbable, interactable here. Okay, in here this one is a physics grabbable, we need to select, then we can add the lid, and then we have the grab interactable, maybe you can put like this. That's it. If you load the mesh into scene, okay, then you have to add the grab interactable here. Okay, game object, add the component. Okay, component inside, this is a grabbable interactable. If you want to make the hand grabbable interactable, you have to add the hand grabbable interactable. And then this one is what is this box lid. You can select from here box lid, because if you load already inside there. Last time you added the aircraft. Aircraft you need to, after that you can find the name.
I didn't
You didn't add
yeah,
it.
I didn't do
Okay.
this part.
So
How?
if I need to use hand to grab this one, I need to
This one hand. This one is for the controller grab.
Okay.
This one for the hand grab.
Oh,
Okay.
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 Okay, we can finish right now, and then next week you try to make the same thing what today we did. Make a different cube and try to add the physics, and we can see next week each one. Okay, just for the practice.
Next time we can use the same file of
This one.
I say if on the lesson we can use the same file.
Yeah, we can use, no problem.
Okay.
But you can prepare your one. What I did today, 5 boxes, or maybe you can make a 10 boxes. They have different things. One thing can grab, one thing can rotate, one thing have physics. If you want to make a physics, then make a physics. Like not the box, you can make the cylinder, because here have the game object here. You can make like a cylinder, this one, and then this cylinder.
哦，那个圆那个
整数题好好。
Yeah. Okay. Then this cylinder object need to make a first game object. Then after making, you have to find the capsule collider, because the cylinder normally have a capsule collider. You need to, because this cylinder is too big. It's like a Honda. Then this one you can make like a 0.1, 0.1, and 0.1. Okay, and then the location is 0, 0. Okay, this is object we have. Okay. Okay, this one is not the mesh collider, because capsule collider. And if you want a capsule collider edit, you want to edit capsule collider, you can little bit make it more bigger. Okay.
哦，他是说就是这一个奇迹桶那个 box collider 就是不同，这一个就是它的形状就是这样的，然后也是按这一个 edit 的话也是可以，就是去调整它的那个碰撞那个有那个的范围。
好。Okay, then I don't save this one. Okay, exit. 好，加油。Maybe I will bring this one. This is your one.
Okay.
Maybe you can shut down this first.
Can I bring the project to here?
Yeah, you can bring it project. Do there and export. Unity.
Yeah.
Export package and come here, package input.
Okay.
Yeah, then you can do.